Because I can't have you here in person, David. I'd have you. I can hold you in my arms in front of the microphone. We're going. All right, Sounds of Thunders and Sounders of Thunders, Seattle Sounders versus Orlando City. This is 5/15/19. In case you cared what the fucking date was, we are playing. Jesus Christ, all my notes are fucked. Everything's falling apart. Playing Orlando City. Oh, sorry. I'm already talking over people and everything. It's nuts, man. It's fucking nuts. How's the weather out there, David?
I was just saying we're playing Orlando City tonight. They are far from home and out of their element because it is cloudy and a little chilly and even a little rainy. So them Florida boys probably not used to this weather.
Yeah, man. The way you take out Orlando is you take out the fucking sun.
Damn right. And then on top of that, they're playing a late game for them because it's first of all, here it's 7:30 Pacific time, but out there it's already 10:30 at night. A late game for them.
Yeah, I don't know how long they've been camped out by the highway or by 99. That's who camps out there, right? That's not homeless people. That's just like visiting teams that are playing us. We don't have the accommodations, so they just got to stay in tents, like on the side of the highway.
Yeah, we usually put them underneath I-5 right before you get into town, like where they can see the stadium from their tents, and they can just think about what they're going to go play against.
It's important to show hospitality. When people come to town, you want them to feel like they're wanted. That's important.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Injuries and absences and whatnots. We are missing Svensson and Rodriguez. Yeah, Svensson, I heard, has mesothelioma. Did you hear what happened to Rodriguez?
Yeah, he really gets upset when he hears people chewing really loudly.
Yeah. Yeah. Rodriguez heard a Puddle of Mud song on the radio, and he will be inconsolable for the rest of the week.
He heard it and he spun his neck too quickly, and it broke his collarbone somehow. And he's just like, "I'm done. I can't deal with it."
Well, anyway, you want to give us the lineup? I think it's fairly standard minus Rodriguez and Svensson, but that's what it is, right?
Pretty standard. You got Diaz up top, followed by Ship, Ladero, and Morris. Behind them will be Rodin and Delim, and then making up the back line will be Smith, Keehee, Torres, and Ludum. And of course, Fry at goalie, and I think that's a pretty good lineup. I think that's a solid midweek lineup with another game coming this Saturday.
Yeah, I think it worked the other day, and I think it would have. Worked better for Rui Diaz had just we utilized our forwards more. I got something about that later, so I'll bitch about our use of forwards when the time comes. But
yeah,
that's a pretty good lineup. I like that. Took a look at Orlando's lineup, and I don't really care about any of these people, but our team definitely should. That's their job. My job is to drink this beer and to. Oh, we have all the listeners in the world. Don't you worry about it. But so Nani is their expensive guy, and he looked like he could play.
Do what?
He looked like he could play. I mean, he was taking shots. He was taking in crosses and whatnot. Fair enough.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if you're talking about, Nanny is not to be joked about or even like looked upon. I mean, looked over because he has been a thorn in many people's sides when he played for the Portuguese national team.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is fancy pants, isn't he?
Yeah, he is on their team, and he is. He's doing what he usually does with Portugal and whatever team he played with not with Portugal, and he's a good addition to their team. I think they needed some power. They had lost the other guy that they had for a while. I don't think he's with them anymore. Kaká, whatever his name was.
I didn't see that. I know they have Bad Mustache Man who used to play for the Red Bulls, and
yep.
I watched a few of the other players, and they seem competent. I mean, they're not doing well in their standings, but I mean, these are not people to sleep on. That's for sure.
No, I mean, I think it goes without saying that we need to not fall for our same same mishaps like we normally do, which is falling asleep in the back line and then just doing the long balls through us and the give and go, which is another one of our Achilles heels.
Yeah, with this one, I'd like to see us use the middle more. I'd like to see, at least in the highlights that I watched for Orlando, they're pretty easily beaten by going up the middle, and we really need to start using Rui Diaz or Bruin or Morris or the cast of Airplane 2. Whoever's playing striker for us, we just need to use them more effectively. So if we're supposed to run over this team, which we shouldn't even count on that, but if we're supposed to run over this team, let's go ahead and try to do those things that we haven't been doing too good. I mean, up the sides is fine, don't get me wrong, but let's try to use that middle more.
I know the up the sides is what we usually do, but yeah, definitely down the middle. We get the players to do it. Ship, I mean, Ladera can do it. Even Morris can do it. The people can get through that middle and do it really well. And I don't know why we wouldn't do it tonight.
No, man. I think if we're just if we just stick to it, man. I don't know too much stuff that we should be doing besides that normal stuff we're always talking about and using that middle. But but this is the time. If we're supposed to win, fantastic. This is the time to try new shit and to try to use these damn forwards. We have them, we never use them well, and it's about damn time.
And I also believe that this is also the kind of game where we can pull out some people halfway through the second half so they can rest before the game on Saturday. That should be more important, honestly. Get some players some play time and rest some players for this Saturday because I mean this is like we've talked about before. Too many games at once causes injuries, and we all know how the Sounders are really really prone to injury.
Yeah, and you can rest Ladero a little bit. I'm just saying, if he were to fall down the stairs tomorrow or something, succumb to domestic abuse and be beaten up by his wife or something, we're gonna have to deal without him. And maybe we should try it occasionally because I do love the man. And usually after I bitch about him, he does something pretty good. So fair enough, or sometimes fantastic. He's put some really really nice passes in this season.
Yeah, I feel like with the Ladero is that he gets tired because he tries too hard. He's out there giving like 190%, and it's just like, dude, just relax, man. Maybe even like ask to be subbed out so you can just take a breather.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to ask for that, but they should definitely do it. I'm just saying he should definitely. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this game, and then I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, man, sounds good. See you after the game.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
All right, we're off.